Austin, very good to see you. Today, we're going to talk through 4 paths to a Roth IRA for high income earners. Roth IRAs are a great way to create wealth. Roths offer tax free withdrawals and tax free growth. And that money, again, can grow tax free indefinitely because Roths are not subject to required minimum distributions. But there is a catch. So, can you please explain the income and contribution limits, please?
Yeah, so just to start, Roths are one of my favorite savings vehicles that are out there. But as you mentioned, we do have to be aware of a few rules with Roth IRAs. So there are income limits. If you're a single filer in 2025, it's 150,000. So if we earn over that, we are no longer eligible to contribute to a Roth IRA. And for a married filing jointly couple, that would be 240,000 on that income limit there. And even if you're under that threshold there as far as income limits, we can only contribute up to $7,000 to a Roth IRA. And if you're over 50, we do get a little boost there via a catch-up contribution. So we can contribute another 1,000, bringing that total to 8,000.
Right. And so this video is for those high income earners, but also people who want to goose those numbers because $7,000, well, it's great. A lot of people I'm sure would like to save more in a tax-free manner. So let's talk about how to increase those Roth contributions, even if your income is above the limit. The first option, you need to see if your employer offers a Roth 401k option because these have no income limits.
Yeah, that's absolutely correct. And really, these are becoming more and more popular within company sponsored retirement plans. So, really, we used to see the vast majority of companies offer that 401k, but it was only the traditional 401k. And now we're seeing more and more Roth 401ks coming into vogue, which again, there is no income limit. No matter how much you earn, you can contribute up to the max, which is 23,500 to that Roth 401k. And again, you have that catch-up contribution of 7,500 if you're over 50 that you can contribute to the Roth 401k. So this is really a way to triple or even quadruple what we can get into the 401k and simultaneously building that Roth side, of course.
hmm The next option would be a Roth conversion. How does this work?
Yeah, this is another one of my favorites here. It's pretty simple. Essentially, what we're aiming to do is we take our tax deferred bucket, meaning, say, a traditional IRA, we pay taxes intentionally upfront, and we convert that money over to a Roth IRA, never to be taxed again. And again, this is a great way to really goose that tax-free bucket because we're not limited by any sort of contribution limit. You can convert as much as your heart desires, as long as you can stomach that tax bill in any given year.
hmm And the next strategy is a backdoor Roth, but this comes with some caveats.
Yeah, definitely a few caveats here we want to be cognizant of, but a backdoor Roth is essentially contributing money to a traditional IRA. And one kind of first rule that we have to be aware of is it has to be a non-deductible IRA contribution. So you can't get a deduction for this contribution on your tax return. And then immediately after contributing that non-deductible IRA contribution, convert it to your Roth IRA. And then again, that's a way to kind of circumvent these income restrictions by doing this backdoor Roth, still building that tax-free bucket.
hmm But again, a little bit of a complicated strategy. So consult a professional. Also, in that vein, we have the Mega-backdoor Roth IRA. So if this is something that people are considering, again, you really need to talk it through with a professional.
Yeah, the Mega-backdoor Roth, again, great vehicle, but there are plenty of rules to be aware of. Specifically, with the Mega-backdoor Roth, it's got to be within a 401k. We essentially make after-tax contributions to our 401k, and the plan has to allow for in-plan conversions to that Roth 401k side. Again, this really can increase our Roth balance if we have the ability to do so. But all of these answers will be found in what is known as your plan summary document or plan summary description that describes all of the rules that govern your specific 401k.
hmm So if you're like me and you don't want to read all that fine print, you'd rather work with a professional like you, Austin, or talk through the best options to save for retirement, what's the best way to reach you?
Yeah, you can give us a call at 919-322-4113 or send us an email at info@patriotwealthnc.com.
Austin, thank you so much.
Thanks, Aaron.